taken his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball. Freeze.
Settling in now, Satchel Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Satchel Valencia.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Play ball. Out.
Standing in, Ryan Schultz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Casto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Karros is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Ryan Schultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Let's go right here.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darrell Cavaney. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Valencia. And a double steal try here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Satchel Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little roller to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Let's play ball.
Six to 3, the final score today. The East used a Stepping up now, Pete Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Whoa. Now at the plate, Ken Silver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Silver.
And play for one here as he gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So striding forward now, Ryan Schultz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Valencia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
the batter.
Stepping in,
The first
Jason
baseman,
Coppola.
Jason.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding in, Brady Merchant.
The shortstop.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Tagged out, trying to get back to.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Schultz. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So the lineup flipped. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The East took the lead in the second.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the... With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Ryan Schultz, a third baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The game's future. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schultz. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Ryan Schultz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get the.
Digging in once again, Ryan Schultz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth. Now at the plate, Tim Sanchez.
The left fielder,
The 1-1.
Tim.
And a ground ball to third. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Ryan McKenna. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Digging in, Christopher Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the line. Down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Schultz. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Ryan Schultz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
The 2-2. Runner goes for third.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
And there's one away. At the plate, Jacob Hayward struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here now the 2-2. Pitch swung on and missed. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 14-2 the final score in this one. The Flying Squirrels put a 14 in the run column here today.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. DL Hall, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, attaboy, nice. Come on, go hard.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
As a pitcher, you never want to see the pitching coach make that walk, but you never, ever want to see him make that walk in the first inning. His message, get going. We need you to eat some innings.
Into the box now, Taylor Heineman. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Come
He's
on,
got
get
it.
down.
There's
He's
one.
out.
Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Into the box
Let's go.
now,
Put a charge in the
Ryan
one right here. Let's go.
Schultz. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Schultz.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty.
Stepping up to the plate, Adley
Now
Rutschman,
batting,
as the
catcher,
switch hitter will take his cuts
Adley.
left-handed here. This one's down to third. Reined in. In time to
He's
first,
out.
and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Schultz. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday.
Next will be the designated hitter,
batting.
Gunnar Henderson.
The designated
He's 1
hitter.
for 2 in this one.
Gunnar.
Drops down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So credit him with an RBI, as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Ready for another shot now,
The
Christopher
The
Cespedes.
right
2
fielder.
hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Schultz. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. Now batting, Ryan
Now
McKenna
batting,
will
center
attempt to
fielder,
put the ball in play for a
Ryan
change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Richmond leads this one 13-2. Ryan
come on now, one
Schultz
time.
will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours. Come on, let one
He's
fly.
ready.
Let's
Here's
go.
the first offering. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the Long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
14-2, the final score in this one. Richmond get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
3 hours
Rich
and
De
56
Jesus
minutes.
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Time for minor league. Now in the box, Jamie Escalona. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schultz. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Audemaze, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the front.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ryan Schultz. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schultz. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And there he goes towards second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Hit to third. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th. But that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Irwin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Francisco Jimenez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Brennan Malone will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Green, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Brennan Malone.
The pitcher, Brennan.
The 0-2 home. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Schultz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashed it. Ryan Schultz will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in, Ryan Schultz. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, dig. Round it hard.
And the runner is in from second. The relay. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are on. 8-3 tonight. The Flying Squirrels get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Todd Mize gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
8 runs on 15 hits, 3 errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Curve, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is
thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Digging in, Ryan Schultz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ryan Schultz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, talk about when you're hot,
Ryan Schultz will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ramos at second, Green at first, 1 gone. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Ramos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Schultz. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Previously against Carson Fulmer, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schultz. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Swaggerty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Christian Fuentes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Softly on a line to third. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Kirby St. John claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trevor Gott records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the... Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard Urena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get turned around in a hurry. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Ryan Schultz, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Green. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Ready now, Ryan Ripken, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Down to third, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Schultz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right here, one time, Schultz. Wait for your pitch up there. Come on, right here, one time.
Pause,
here we
now
go.
the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely...
Into the box, Richard Urena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but it's to the plate right here. He feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Ryan Schultz. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys. Digging in now, Richard Urena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This on to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Abrams. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Escalona has room in foul territory. 1 away. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Time for minor. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
Pounder down the line at third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Abrams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Abrams.
On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Settling in now, Ryan Schultz. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2.
Standing in. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A manager checks in with his ball club. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Now on your home for striding in, Ryan Schultz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Now to the plate, Chris Shaw.
The left fielder.
The 1-2.
26.
Grounded to first. Right to him. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that double play.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schultz. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's...
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
And the runner back. Schultz gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schultz. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping up now, Jalen Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll step off. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ryan Schultz. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely... Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing...
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 53 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schultz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down one, and with one.
Ryan Schultz will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in it.
Coming to the plate now, Steele Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good, so down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want, where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Schultz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ryan Schultz will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends.
Please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Stepping in, Ryan Schultz. He's really come through in the series with 4 hits and 9 RBIs. Cole is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball.
So striding in, Ryan Schultz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they get. So striding forward now, Ryan Schultz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schultz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Third, fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sounds lead it 5-4.
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Sound used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colin Wiles gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Garcia wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show.
A benevolent advisor gives a painful but well-thought-out notice. A caring mentor will not leave his post to just anyone. He's given careful thought to the question. The former coach and longtime father figure will step back from the field of play and take his place amongst the other dedicated fans in the gallery.
The game's future. Andrew Suarez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Ryan Schultz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Jumped all over it.
Digging in, Ryan Schultz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. bullet back up the middle.
Come on, dig, go
Peters
hard.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schultz.
Ryan Schultz.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player receives input from a coach. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization keep tabs on them. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Now on your home for digging in, Ryan Schultz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of bait.
Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right?
Now at the plate, Ryan Schultz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
You got it, two.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball, ends up splitting the two outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alexander Canario, and their runners at the corners now. Grounded to third, reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ryan Schultz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it.
On the back.
And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Braden Bishop. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already lead. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ryan Schultz. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 8-2 tonight's final. The Rainiers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Casey Sadler earns his first win of the season.
The victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Tacoma Rainiers. Into the box now, Ryan Schultz. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Striding in once again, Noelvi Marte.
The shortstop, Noelvi.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ryan Schultz. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's out. Number 1. (7-5) tonight's final. The Tacoma Rainiers get the win on the
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.